Hi, and welcome to the J-World Annapolis video blog. I'm Kristen Berry. It's the first weekend in November, and that means big boat racing here in Annapolis, and big breezes. Right now we've got probably 15 to 20 knots of breeze, cold temperatures, and a little bit of rain. Just behind me over here, or behind you as it is, the FAR 280's putting up their mainsail and struggling just a little bit. The new CNC 30's headed out, ready for some high test, high power, high speed sailing here in Annapolis. In addition to the big boats, we've got the J105 East Coast Championship and the J80 East Coast Championship. Annapolis is a great place to race, especially in November. Let's hear from one of our J105 teams right now. All right, Steve, so what boat are you sailing on today?
We're sailing on Helios, old reliable. We're going to get out there even though it's named after the sun. We're going out on a beautiful day like today. Hope to provide our own solar power.
I appreciate the fact that you're wearing sunglasses even on a rainy day like this. It's because the future's so bright.
You have to think positive on this boat, otherwise you just don't survive.
That's awesome. So what's the event this weekend?
The event this weekend is the J105 East Coast Championships. We're drawing boats. We have a lot of boats from the Bay, but we're drawing boats from other places too. Should be a very competitive race. A lot of fun. Conditions will be interesting. But we're really looking forward to it.
You say the conditions will be interesting. What are they calling for?
Calling for sustained 15 to 20, maybe up to 25, some gusts rolling through 30 plus, and a little rain so nobody gets too hot.
What are you guys doing to prepare for the big breeze?
I think we have a crew that we finally have trying to lock down, and so I think our crew is pretty psyched. Everybody knows their positions. And we're kind of cranking the boat down, and hopefully we're going to sail pretty flat and fast.
What's your role on the boat?
My role, I tend to drive and then get yelled at by everybody else. So I'm pretty good at that.
Yeah, the whipping boy. That's good. That's good.
It's got to be somebody's fault.
So as a helmsman, you know you're going out into bigger breeze. Mentally, how are you preparing for that?
Well, I have been watching the conditions for a while and thinking about it. So I think about what I'm going to do upwind and what I'm going to do downwind. Obviously downwind I'm going to go as deep as I can. I'm going to try and keep the kite shaded behind the main for any kind of maneuvers. I'm going to try to really tap in with the crew about wave position and sail position. Upwind, we're really trying to set our jib in the right place, keep the angle and the heel down, try to avoid as much side step as we can while we're going upwind.
Reduce your leeway by managing your heel length. That's good.
That's the theory anyway.
Yeah, so how many are you sailing with today and who's doing what?
Well, we're sailing with 6, which is under our local rules. 6 is the maximum if you have at least 2 of a different gender. So we have a pretty good crew. We have people we've been sailing with for quite some time. And we have our roles. We have a mainsail trimmer. We have our headsail trimmers, kite trimmer. We have a fantastic guy in the pit, actually a woman in the pit. And then we have our muscle. That's a lot of our work at the mast, and it's a lot of the grinding. So hopefully everybody has eaten a big breakfast and are ready to go for it.
And you sail with your brother, is that right?
I do sail with my brother. It's kind of a family thing. It's nice. We try not to let our dysfunctionality affect our sailing too much. And so far, I would say we're sort of there.
You mean you don't let your sailing dysfunction affect your family, or your?
You can read that any way you want.
Well, very good. Well, good luck today, and sail fast.
Thank you. We're going to do our best. Have a good day.
Well, that's it from here in Annapolis. Good luck to all the racers that are out there sailing today. Don't forget, our J120, the Eurotrash Girl, is taking off from Portsmouth, Virginia tomorrow or Monday on their trip down to the Bahamas. We'll be tracking them all the way with our spot tracker, the Yellow Brick, as well as their AIS. If we're lucky, we'll be able to chat with them via sat phone and learn how they're doing out on the water. Until next time, fair winds and following seas.